The midnight train to clouds. Welcome aboard. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it go. Feel your shoulders drop just a little, the way they do when someone you trust says, "It's okay, you can rest now." Tonight, we're going somewhere quiet, somewhere beyond clocks, beyond the noise of the day. Tonight, you're invited to board the midnight train to clouds. Close your eyes if you'd like. Picture yourself standing on an old Victorian train platform, the kind with iron lanterns and worn wooden benches, the paint on the rails just slightly faded from years of quiet service. The air is cool against your skin, carrying a faint scent of cedarwood and far-off rain. Everything is wrapped in a soft velvet indigo darkness. It's so quiet here, just the low hum of a sleeping city fading into memory. You're not just standing on concrete. You're standing at the edge of a dream. The platform is empty, except for you, and there's no rush. No need to check a watch. No need to be anywhere else but here. Here, time doesn't tick. It drifts, slow as a river at night, the way it does on a long summer evening when nobody's calling you home yet. Then you feel it, a gentle vibration rising through the soles of your feet. Thump, 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 a heartbeat in the rails. Around the bend, a warm golden light begins to glow, amber and inviting, cutting softly through the mist like a lighthouse calling a small boat home. The train arrives without a screech, without a rattle. It simply whispers to a stop. Brass fittings, polished mahogany, stained glass windows catching the lantern light in small flickers of color. The doors slide open with a soft melodic sigh, releasing a curl of steam that drifts upward like a sleepy cat stretching after a long nap. You step inside. The wooden floor feels cold and warm beneath you. Deep velvet seats in midnight blue and forest green wait in a glow of honeyed light. There's no one else here. This whole train tonight is yours, and only yours. You choose a seat by the window and sink into it, and the chair seems to hold you the way a friend would, gently, without asking anything in return, without needing you to be anything other than exactly as tired as you are. Through the tall windows, you watch the platform shrink behind you, smaller, smaller, until it's just a speck of light in the dark countryside. There's no jolt as you move, no sudden lurch, just a smooth glide like a leaf carried on still water, drifting toward somewhere calm. Listen to the train now. Chug-thump, chug-thump, a steady, low lullaby of steel and motion. Let your breathing fall into step with it. Breathe in as the wheels roll over a joint in the rail. Breathe out as it glides along the smooth stretch after. In and out. You're sinking with the journey now, and outside, the world is quietly changing. The streetlights and rooftops of your waking life have faded away. In their place, soft rolling hills unfold under a full silver moon, and the trees stand like lace silhouettes against the indigo sky, swaying just slightly, as if they too are settling in for the night. You feel safe here, deeply safe, the kind of safe that settles into your chest and stays. Everything you left unfinished is miles but locked inside a station. You can no longer see. None of it can follow you here. There is only this moment. the gentle hum of the seat against your back, the soft side-to-side sway rocking you the way you were rocked as a child, long before you knew how to worry, long before the world asked anything of you at all. The train begins to climb, almost without you noticing. The tracks lift gently from the earth, and the hum of the wheels deepens into something warmer, more resonant, a sound that seems to vibrate through the air itself, through the cushions, through your own chest. The darkness outside grows thicker, softer. We're entering the region of clouds. A thin mist brushes the window, leaving tiny beads of dew, as if the train is gently parting a curtain made of night. With every passing mile, you feel lighter, the heaviness in your head, the small knot in your stomach, all of it loosening, drifting away below you like something you no longer need to hold on to. The cabin lights dim once, twice, then settle into a steady, comforting amber glow. Your eyelids feel a little heavier now, a little warmer. The rhythm of the wheels slows, becomes more deliberate. Thump, thump. You're exactly where you need to be. You don't have to do anything else. Just let the train carry you. Just keep breathing slow and easy, sinking a little deeper with every breath, the way you sink into a favorite chair after a long day. Now, look outside. The darkness has turned into a glowing, swirling sea of white. We're moving straight through a great, gentle cloud, soft as pulled cotton, lit faintly from within by moonlight. The mist touches the glass like fingertips, drawing soft patterns that bloom and fade over and over in no hurry at all. You can feel the cool moisture in the air, inviting your lungs to open fully, to let go completely, the way you exhale after holding your breath without realizing it. The cabin hums with a new, deeper note now, slow, steady, traveling up through the floor, through the velvet seat, into your bones. It's hypnotic. Almost like a voice humming you to sleep without words, the kind of sound a parent makes without thinking, just because it's comforting. With every pulse, the thoughts that usually chatter in the back of your mind, the lists, the worries, the small what-ifs, start to lose their grip. They turn into wisps of smoke and dissolve into the clouds outside one by one until there's nothing left holding on. You don't need to steer this train. It already knows the way, following a path woven from starlight and the soft glow of the clouds. You're simply a passenger now, and there's something wonderfully freeing in that. Nothing to decide, nothing to manage, nothing to fix. You are being carried fully and completely the way you deserve to be carried every now and then. The light inside softens further, shifting from gold into a deep, calm violet. The exact color of the sky just before sleep finally arrives. It's a color that says it's safe to close your eyes. Now, if they feel heavy, let them stay closed. You can feel this journey even better with your eyes shut. Picture the clouds drifting past, not just water vapor, but soft blankets of silence, muffling the world a little more with every mile. It's just you, the train, and the endless quiet skin. Nothing else needs to exist right now. A warm heaviness begins to spread through your limbs, starting at your fingertips and toes and moving inward, slow and unhurried, like warm water rising in a bath. Your arms feel heavy, your legs feel heavy. Even your head feels gently supported, like it's resting on a cloud with no no tension left in your neck. The train rounds a slow curve, and the motion rocks you again, side to side, side to side. Sway and rest, sway and rest. This motion is your anchor, holding you steady in this moment of complete comfort. The same way a porch swing holds you on a warm evening when there's nowhere else you'd rather be. The air grows cleaner, purer, the higher we climb. With every breath in, you draw in the stillness of the midnight sky. With every breath out, you release whatever was left of the day. The small frustrations, the unfinished conversations, the noise that doesn't matter anymore. You're clearing space, quietly, gently, for the rest you've been waiting for, the kind of rest that actually restores you. Listen closely. There's a faint sound now, a thin whistling breeze slipping along the train's edges. It's not a lonely sound. It's peaceful, almost like the hush a parent makes to settle a child, soft and wordless and warm. It reminds you that you are alone here in the best way, safe, private, untouched by demands or deadlines or anyone needing anything from you. Only the hush of clouds and the steady rhythm of wheels on track remain, click-clack, click-clack, growing softer, more distant, like rain on a roof heard from deep inside a warm house, the kind of sound that used to lull you to sleep as a kid without you even trying. You are that protected. You are that safe. Your heartbeat slows to match the rhythm of the train now. Your breathing deepens, becomes automatic, something you no longer have to think about. The train glides through a tunnel of silver mist so bright it fills the cabin with a soft, pearly glow. It feels almost like stepping through the edge of waking into something else, something quieter, something older than thought, something that's been waiting patiently for you to slow down enough to notice it. And now the tracks begin to level out. We've reached the plateau, gliding across the very top of the clouds, where the stars above are so clear they look like scattered diamonds on black silk. There's no horizon left, only the vast glittering sky above and the soft white sea below. You're suspended in the middle of something enormous and gentle at once. And here at last, you're ready to let go completely, with nothing left to brace against. The light inside dims to a slow, pulsing amber, like a nightlight in a quiet room, the kind that used to make the dark feel friendly instead of frightening. You feel almost weightless now, as if the train itself has shed the last of its earthly weight, and the stars themselves are carrying you forward gently, the way water carries something that's finally stopped fighting it. Look out at that deep indigo sky. It feels almost alive, ancient, patient, like it's seen 1,000 tired travelers find their rest exactly like this. Thousands of stars blink steadily, like quiet witnesses to your rest, asking nothing, simply keeping watch. You feel small against all that vastness, but in the softest, safest way, the way you feel small, standing under a big sky on a quiet night, comforted rather than overwhelmed. The things that felt heavy an hour ago are tiny now, distant specks against something so much larger. You don't have to carry them. You're only responsible, right now, for your own peace. The train's rhythm slows into something even gentler. Thrum, thrum, a beat made for deep restorative rest. Feel it move through your body, relaxing you piece by piece. Start at your toes. Let them soften. Let them stop holding any tension at all. Move up through your ankles, your hips, your thighs, feeling the warmth of full relaxation settle in, rooting you firmly into this sanctuary like sinking into warm sand at the end of a long, easy day. Let that same softness rise into your stomach, your chest, rising and falling now with the train's easy rhythm. Your shoulders, which have carried so much today, the emails, the errands, the small invisible weights nobody else could see, finally drop. They sink into the seat, heavy and at ease. Let your arms rest loosely at your sides. Let your hands go soft, your fingers curling in gently, calm, unhurried, like they finally have nothing left to hold. Piece by piece, you're becoming part of the stillness of the night itself. There's a faint, almost musical sound drifting through the cabin, maybe the wind moving through brass fittings, or maybe just the quiet hum of your own tired, peaceful mind. A long, soft note packed rises and falls in time with the clouds outside. It's the lullaby this train has been humming all along just for you, written in a language older than words, the kind your body understands even when your mind has stopped trying to. The air is cool now, faintly metallic, like the scent just after rain, the kind of air that clears your head and gently rinses away the last of the day's noise. You're so warm and comfortable in this cocoon of velvet and moonlight that you have no wish to move. You're content simply to exist here, to be carried forward into whatever comes next, with no need to understand it, only to feel it. Below, the clouds shift into slow, glowing waves like the surface of a sleeping ocean. If you watch them for a while, your eyelids will naturally grow heavier, and eventually they'll close on their own. And that's exactly as it should be. You don't need to watch anymore. You can simply feel the gentle rocking, the way you might feel a small boat drifting on a calm, dark sea far from any shore that needs you. Your mind becomes a quiet pond now. No ripples, no splashes, just a still surface holding the moonlight. If a stray thought rises, let it be a single leaf falling onto the water. It touches the surface, makes one small ripple, and drifts away into the depths. You don't have to follow it. You don't have to understand it. You can just let it go, watching it disappear without a single bit of effort. A faint shimmer of stardust drifts past the window, silent and warm, like snow that never quite lands. Every time it touches the glass, it dissolves into soft light. The whole cabin seems to glow faintly with it, a gentle, healing brightness soaking quietly into your skin, calming every part of you, easing whatever the day left behind, however small or large it was. You're drifting now, somewhere between waking and dreaming, in that soft in-between place where gravity feels optional and peace feels like the only true thing. The train moves on, slow and certain. Thump, thump, the sound of your own heartbeat settling into rest. You are safe. You are drifting. You are almost there, closer than you've been in a long time to true deep rest. The train begins to slow further still, the thump-thump spreading out, softening like a heartbeat easing into deep sleep. We've reached the heart of the cloud kingdom now. Outside, the sea of mist has risen to meet the stars, and everything glows with a soft, pearl-colored light. The motion has settled into nothing more than a gentle, rocking stillness. You have arrived, finally, exactly where you needed to be. The train glides into a vast, quiet station built from moonlight itself. Aisles of starlight, archways of frozen cloud, platforms paved in soft stardust. Everything here is hushed, reverently still. There's no hum of a city, no echo of yesterday, no sound of anything pulling at you, only the deep, comforting silence of a place built entirely for rest. The kind of silence that feels like a held hand rather than an absence. You don't need to get up. You don't need to leave your seat. This carriage has become your own small sanctuary, a soft, velvet-lined space where it's safe to simply drift away. Your body feels light now, almost floating in the chair. Every bit of tension has melted into a warm, liquid kind of ease. Your breathing has slowed so much that it feels like it's moving in time with something much bigger than you. In and out, in and out. Somewhere nearby, you sense a quiet presence moving gently through the carriage. Not seen, just felt, like a soft wave of reassurance passing over you, checking that you're settled, that your journey has been a peaceful one, that you have everything you need to rest well tonight. And as that presence passes, the last of the cabin lights begin to fade, slowly, gently, dimming into the dark like a hand slowly turning down a lamp. But it isn't a frightening dark. It's warm, embracing, the exact color of the best sleep you've ever had, the color of a mind finally allowed to rest. You sink deeper into the cushions now, deeper into this soft mattress of cloud, deeper into the quiet night. Every muscle has let go. Your feet, your ankles, your legs, soft and still, your back, your chest, your arms, your hands, heavy, at ease, your neck, your jaw, your eyelids, perfectly still, with nothing left unsaid, nothing left undone. There's nothing left to do now. The train has done its work. You're here in the very heart of the clouds, in the quiet center of the dream world, a place where there are no alarms, no clocks, no sun waiting to wake you. Just the slow, endless, gentle night, and you drifting softly on its surface, held the whole way through. Let the last small thread of awareness loosen now, like untying a tiny knot you didn't even know you were holding. Let it drift away into the mist. You are free. You are unburdened. You are finally truly resting. The only sound left in this whole quiet kingdom is the soft, steady sound of your own breathing. The whole night breathing with you, slow and easy, carrying you gently all the way until morning, all the way until you're ready to wake, rested and whole and at peace.